screen. I am your shepherd.
Boy, JB,
There we
we
go. We
doing
got Triple B.
we doing our first podcast.
Our first one about what we love a lot, and that's anime. And of course, today we doing JJ King, and that's Jujutsu Kaisen. We're doing the season. What's this? Season 3? Well,
Technically
technically
it's season
season. Right.
two.
Well, we had the
Uh,
movie, so it's technically season 2, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know how to explain. It's just this right now we in the Shibuya arc.
There you go. Make it easier. The Shibuya arc. That's how you make it real easy. Like, I don't know. In season 8. I don't know. But no, it just been some interesting stuff that happened. Of course, us coming into the Shibuya arc. I was trying to say the second season. So stupid. What I was
I
about
mean,
to say.
it's season two though. It's season two.
I would say technically just because they had the movie in between. The movie, of course, was to kind of show what's
A
that,
prequel.
Megami and stuff? Was it Megami?
No, that was a whole nother character. It was
No,
Yuta.
right. That was a whole different character. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they were talking about how he was a special grade
special
and how your boy Ghetto. That's just a funny name.
ghetto.
I mean, it's like, well, I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh at that or whatever. People are like, hey man, it's a real name. Chill out. I mean, it says Ghetto. Well, I mean, yeah, we come into the second season. Well, we started off as a prequel, right?
Yeah.
Told a little story before where we at now. I don't know. You want to kind of talk about that?
Okay. I guess it was a prequel of Gojo and how he became the GOAT
Right.
Jujutsu sorceress. It followed the story of Gojo and Geto before he turned bad, and they the Star Plasm. What is it? What was the
Yeah, that's it.
Star Plasm? She was basically like a sacrifice for I can't think of his name right now.
Which one?
The it's an older guy, but she was basically getting ready to be sacrificed. And Toji, the main antagonist of the season,
Oh yeah.
had a whole plot
Oh
and
yeah.
came out and smoked everybody.
Kind of did it with ease too, the way he had it planned.
Yeah, he had everything thought out, man. The thing was him not having power showed like the different side of it because we had already seen like one of the characters who didn't have any curse energy and like how she was naturally strong, but we ain't never seen it at this level before. Like he was built different.
It was a whole different. I mean, it was just funny to me because, like, I mean, we talked about it before. Like, I just didn't see that coming as far as what he did to your boy Gojo.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see that coming. As far as him, my man just poked him up like he was in a prison yard, bro. Like it was a shank, 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 shank. I want to keep this in you. Nah, I need it back. Slice.
Then he did use the other sword, which is crazy because it was
Right.
like, why switch?
Because I can. So yeah, I mean, it was just crazy that we got up to the point, yeah, with Ghetto and stuff. He was trying to fight him. He was no
Yeah,
match though. Like he wasn't a
nah.
match.
I mean, I feel like in the beginning of the show, they kind of like set it up because they was like, well, when they showed the flashback, they like we the strongest. So if
Hmm.
she don't want to be sacrificed, we're gonna be ready to fight everybody. And
Right.
turned out at that time,
Yeah.
but no, it
I
was good
mean,
though.
just
It
real quick. I mean, they would have been the strongest if what's his name didn't have a plan.
yeah, but still, that was just it was wild because it's
Yeah.
playing like it's and it seemed like as soon as he let down Infinity, he stabbed.
Right.
Like you go back, it made a sound like he turned it off, and, and then the point of view. He had a sword in him. I was like, damn.
Right. My man was what might as well call him Mike Guy. Well, yeah, what was it? The night guy. That's what he did. My man was too fast. But going forward, like we did that. We got to that point. Then what? They kind of got to the point where Ghetto, who he was talking to, when they finished all of that, and they kind of moved
Uh
forward. And
oh, the blonde chick. I can't think of her name right now, but she a special
right,
grade too. She a
right.
special grade. She technically she on the same level with like Gojo. Like, well, ain't nobody on the same level as Gojo, but the same level as Geto. And
Mm-hmm.
she a special grade, but she don't be at the school. I can't think of her name right now, but she trained Toto. Fun fact.
Did she?
That's the girl.
I missed
Yeah,
that part then.
if you will go back to season one, when Toto had his flashback about like when he first like when he was talking about what type of woman you like, and it was the
Mm-hmm.
chick on the motorcycle standing at the
Mm-hmm.
top of the hill. That was her.
See, I had to go back and see that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
she
He
planted
tall
she
with him.
planted she planted that bug in his ear.
I don't think it was. I don't think she realized what she was doing
No,
at the
she
time.
didn't. She
Yeah,
didn't.
she was just talking.
She yeah. So, and lesson is stop talking so much all the time. Talking that much
Yeah,
isn't for everybody. So
nah, I don't think like it wasn't intentional. Like the whole he was like, well, can we just kill all nine sorcerers? And she was like, I mean, yeah, but who crazy enough to do that?
me.
But
But you
and
can
I think
see he was
I
just
think the
dwelling
parallels
on it.
is good too towards the end, like how
I'm
when he
coming.
Of
when
course,
he
it's my time.
when he basically was like, are you the strongest because you Satoru Gojo, or you Satoru Gojo because you the strongest? Like that was like, that was kind of crazy because it was he basically was saying like, you telling me I can't do something when you could do it, and that's not, and I was like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
It
I
was just
think
that.
and then in the movie, when he died, well, died. I think
Right.
it had got to that point like when he was ready to kill him, and I was kind of, that was good. It was just like I said, this whole ride been great, and it's starting off season two, the Shibuya arc. I'm excited.
Right. It started so yeah. So now now let's fast forward, right? So we fast forward. So it started off funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That human worm movie, that was the weirdest thing ever, bro.
It was kind. Was it like the Fly? Ain't that what the
I
Fly
guess
was
I
about?
guess they was going with something like it wasn't like that. It was something like the fly because of the love and stuff. And it made me think about maybe like the human centipede, but the human centipede, he attached people bodies
Nah,
together.
I don't think the human side. I didn't get the human centipede. I got the Fly.
Let's say it's kind of like the fly, like with the whole love and him transforming, except did she have a baby now? I don't
I
remember that in
don't
the
know.
fly.
Now that I don't know. I don't
I don't
think I ever
remember that
seen
in
the
the
Fly.
fly.
I just know the premise. I think he turned into a fly at the end.
Oh yeah, he was all messed up. Like, yeah. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, so of course we got to show that we have a life. So you see your boy, what's that girl? What's his name? What's
The
the girl name?
Funabara.
Uh-uh. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
the
your
the girl
boy.
that had a crush on him.
Yeah, what's her name? That had a
Uh,
crush on Yuji.
I'm not sure.
But
She
anyway, we
probably.
saw that. We saw like the whole, they have a life, they have experienced other things, they're just trying to fight and stuff like that. Just kind of show like the human side or whatever. I thought that was kind of funny, like how they was talking with each other. Like that girl was trying to get hooked up, like how she was following old girl. Remember how she was
Yeah,
following her down the street like a creep?
yeah,
And I was surprised that she like sent somebody following her. But like
yeah.
we
And
had get
I feel like she low key like one of those alley oop characters that shut up for the
uh-huh.
kid on in the show.
It
We
could
being
be.
honest. They gon' I feel like they setting her up. He gonna start liking her. Something gonna happen. They don't just introduce random characters out of nowhere without
Right.
power.
Right. And then she basically kind of still around because what's her name? What's her name? Nabora.
Yeah,
She still got her phone number.
yeah,
So I mean, because he didn't diss her, he just kind of walked her off. But
yeah.
that you
But
saw like when she was fat and stubby or whatever, he was interested in her anyway. If he had a choice, because he wasn't interested in
yeah,
nobody.
yeah.
But like I just like how they do that. And what's his name was drinking the black coffee to look cool. Remember? The Mega Me, she was over here talking about, so are you drinking that black?
To look cool,
Just
he said, "I always drink black coffee."
right, like now you know, bro. You lied. So I like how they show the human side of people, just to kind of that's how we move forward, and that's how you care about the characters more, you
Right.
know, and that's the whole thing of building them characters. And
Yeah.
then of course we move forward, we get away from all that. Now we get to the point where you see Gojo and them, they all talking about a mold,
Hmm.
and
That was
I
her
just
name. I think her name Orihime.
okay, yeah, he was talking to her and was telling her like, man, we got a mold, yada yada
Yeah.
yada. I kind of know who it is, and it makes sense for it to be him.
Did you think it was him though?
I didn't even. The thing about it is, right when he brought it
Forgot
up,
about the mole.
right? Seriously, I forgot about it. It's been a while, and so that's
Yeah.
why I didn't go back to watch season one like I was supposed to. And that's why
Right.
when they do stuff like that, I do. That's why I hate when they do like, oh, season gonna come back next year or whatever X amount of months. Because honestly, you do forget. You go, oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah.
And so that's what
Nah, don't
happened.
get. I was like, oh, they getting into this right now. Like
Well, yeah,
right now,
because
right now.
because you know,
But they now the he had at the end of season one when remember they went and stole the finger from the school. That was the whole Toto and Yuji fight versus the cursed grade. I mean the cursed spirit with the
yeah,
rose on his arm. So
yeah,
when they stole the finger, right after the fight, I think Gojo had got into. He was like, I think somebody feed her the cursed spirits info, because they knew, like I think they knew where the setup was, where the finger and everything was at.
yeah. They know too much.
But yeah, so they jumped right into it. Yeah, and it made sense though. Like you kind of feel for him. Like he been locked up majority of his life up in the raps.
Well,
He said the
yeah,
movie.
right. And I understood that. I was like, I was like, let me think about if I was in his shoes, right?
Yeah,
Yo, I want to feel my stuff again.
right.
I like these girls around me. I can't do nothing. Yeah. I was
And
just saying.
you kind of like you be like in your head, you be like, I mean, it was stupid to feel like I after they heal me, I know they're gonna try to kill me.
Right. So he had it planned out. He was like, I know
Yeah,
what it is. Did you see what's his name? He didn't even want to heal him.
Maida.
Yeah. And you see
Yeah,
your boy Ghetto is like, hey, that ain't what we do, bro. Because
nah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. And we agreed to it.
And I think the main thing was it was they was kind of showing like Ghetto. He don't really care about Mahito.
I never, you know what? I honestly don't think he cared too much about anybody.
Right. I just think it's the curses. But if his technique is to absorb curses, you would think
Yeah.
like he's strong enough they get defeated, he can absorb the curse. And like so when I think when Mekamaru had almost got him, remember he started smiling like I might be able to, and then they left from it. And I think
Mhm.
he was basically like I might be able to absorb this motherfucker today.
And that's why, yeah, with him, it just I don't know. I just want to know like how strong he truly is now.
Who Geto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because he clearly still calling the shots.
Yeah,
So it's like, well, how strong are you? And I mean, he
but
just be chilling.
I feel like, but let's get into the fight. What
Mhm.
did you think about the fight, the
Oh, the
animation?
fight was cold. I like the whole fight. I was confused for a second though, like at the point when they were showing the years and stuff like that.
Okay,
Because I was like, wait, that's so he killing himself? You know? I was like, is that what he doing? Is he
I
just
don't. I think that was like his curse, like his build up of curse energy. I
right?
don't
I
think
think
he
it's when I think
his
that was
life.
him just like just using it up, like as far as like
Yeah,
how much time he has of it, and he just
right.
getting rid of it fast as ever.
Which was kind of because they never. I mean, they ain't really get a chance to get into it. But like after he burned through it, was it all gonna be gone? And he was just gonna like be
Right, be
normal.
right, right, and that's what I was thinking because I was kind of confused about it. But as far as the fight went, I mean, for the start, when it when my man was just like how they just got set up. Like soon as he transformed him, he kind of looked like, hey, this feels good. And he caught all his little mechamaroos out or whatever. And they started fighting, they started going at it. And
Yeah.
then he thought he disappeared. And he was like, nah, bro, I got me a Megazord. Like, what are you talking about? And it was crazy because all he was thinking about is Gojo.
Right.
And it's like, I mean, of course
He
we
was just
found out
like
like you're not on that level. So
he was just like if he get the Gojo, that he'll be able to make up for all the shit that he did. Cause
yeah,
and they set up was to see if the veil worked that they had
yeah,
cast.
yeah. Like, hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Time out. Okay, I'm back. Just to
I
let
bet.
everybody know, you know, I don't feel too great today, but I'm still going through. So I had to take care of something.
So
But but yeah, because see what he kept trying to communicate, right? He was thinking about ways of
yeah,
communicating, like, oh, should I do this or should I do
yeah.
that?
But they blocked it off. So one note. One note. No, I guess he kind of anticipated all of that though. He just felt like because you saw soon as he you know soon as he thought he killed Mahito, he was like, "Let me jump him. Let me go ahead, get
Right. Hey,
to
real quick. But if anybody's watching, well, when you get to watch, these are spoilers. Like, right. Because I meant to say this at the beginning, just to give everybody a heads up, like what we talking about. We talking about, from what happened to the beginning of the season up until now. So if you
So if
ain't
you
watched
haven't
it,
watched,
right,
spoiler alert.
right. We were supposed to
If you
binge look at
waiting
that.
on the dub,
I'm gonna put something at the
waiting on the
beginning to let
dub.
them know.
Okay. If you waiting on the dub, spoiler alert. I don't know
Right.
why you waiting on the dub, but if you like watching dub, which ain't no wrong with sub or dub, I watch it all.
Yeah.
You waiting on that dub. Spoiler alert.
Right. I mean, I like looking at the dub just because I get tired of reading. you know, 'Cause
Sometimes
sometimes you be looking down and you look up, you look down, you look up, and you're like, wait, what happened? I missed what I missed.
you gotta train your eyes. You gotta train them eyes. You gotta be able to
Well,
do both.
I'm getting older.
Yeah. That'd be your
Yeah,
excuse for everything. You'd be like, man, my stomach hurting today. I'm starting to get older.
yeah, because it sure wasn't like that before.
You'd be like, whew, it's kind of chilly.
I'm
Damn,
getting
getting
old.
older.
I'm like, dang, my skin used to be darker. I think I'm just getting old.
Man, you sound like, man, oh man.
But the fight everything about the fight was good, man. To
I like my favorite part was when he was running from the was it the pigeon something? the move with the missiles that was following him, and he was running from it. He was
Oh, they was like homie missiles or something like that.
yeah, he was turning to different animals through the forest. He turned into like a rat. Then he turned
Yeah,
into
he turned to a bunny and
a
all types of stuff.
yeah, gorilla. He was swing. I'm like, this is crazy. It
Uh,
was. I think the transition was like seemed like I could kind of tell why they changed the animation up for this season. Cause like if you go back and watch like stuff from season one, like certain things it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was great animation. But like certain things that they doing as far as the speed and the timing, like in the the Yuji Toto, I can't think of that cursed spirit name right now. I start with an M. But in that fight, like certain times when it was going fast, like the CGI kind of looked funny. And it seemed like this season they don't have that problem. Like at
okay.
all. Like,
Yeah, because I mean it looked really good. Like
yeah.
I mean it was funny because my man, I guess he didn't think he was gonna be hurt. Like when he shot the thing at him, but
Oh yeah.
it had like his cursed energy in it.
Yeah, it was able to hurt his curse. It was able to hurt his soul.
Right. My man was like, huh? He's like, what is
He
this?
was thinking like he wasn't hurt when they was walking out too.
Yeah. I like
He
when he
was like,
put the I like when he did his domain though.
ah, I do. What is it? Embodiment of perfection.
Yeah, I like when he did his domain
Yeah,
and
that's
then
all.
Mecha
That's
Man.
probably like, he got one of the coldest domain expansion. You remember Sakuna's?
I can't remember his domain.
It's called Malevolent Shrine. It's like in the very beginning he did it on that little small demon. It's basically like
Dang, I can't remember.
when they showed like where he be at inside of UG.
Yeah.
That's basically like his domain.
Okay. I'm trying to
But
remember it. You talking about that little first you talking about the special grade they fought?
yeah, the one that when UG lost his hand
Right.
in season one. Spoiler if you haven't seen season one.
Right. Spoiler. It's too
But
late now.
yeah, it's called Malevolent Shrine, and I I think he got well. Obviously, Shakuda probably got the strongest domain, him and Gojo. But besides that, I think his domain is the coldest because it's a one shot. Like if once you get inside of it, it's over with basically.
Okay. Yeah, as I say, I
Yeah,
gotta go back to season one, man.
yeah, you got to touch up on some stuff, man.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go back to season one. I gotta look
You
at
got to
some of
be
this stuff again.
an expert on this stuff, brother.
No, I don't.
You got to want. You got to be somewhat of a expert
Well,
on
you
this
know
stuff.
what? Like, and this for the people that view us, right? I mean, this is us like talking about something we love. This is us expressing how we feel about it. I mean, we're not always gonna be right about stuff. I mean, of course, we'd like for you to type in the comments and things like that what you think, like participation. But we not trying to be like we're trust me, we're geeks, but we're not like to the point of like, man, did you know what's his name? He had his shorts down in episode 104 at 3.5 minutes. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna be the guy that be like, well, the name Yuji derives from.
right. And we right, because we're not gonna be the ones that talk about people as far as like, oh, you should know this. Like, nah. We talking, we discussing how we feel, and we just expressing ourselves, and hopefully a lot of people could join into the conversation in the comments and everything. So
Yeah,
I want everybody to know that I don't want you to think like, yo, these guys think they know everything. Like, nah, you gotta worry about that. That's
we
not
don't
gonna
even
happen.
know the name. We barely even know the name, man. And you old,
Right.
so
There
you
you go.
forget.
That gives you an idea right there. That gives you an idea. Cause like we love it. We love the story. We love the animation. It just, we just not gonna be the ones that judge everybody and everything like that. So
So, what would you play Jujutsu Kaisen and like the new animes right now? Have you been watching like the new stuff?
what have I
I
been
mean,
watching?
besides like My Hero and um, you
It's a
got
lot of stuff I gotta it's a lot of stuff that I gotta get into. Like I know I was gonna start the Vinland Saga,
Okay.
because I haven't started on that yet. And I've been saying I was gonna start on that, for a long time. What else? What's that other one called? Well, it's like I don't know. It started off like it was like a samurai, something like that, but it's like they go like to this other world or something. Like it's like all
Hell's
these.
Paradise.
Yeah, what is it called?
Hell's Paradise.
Yeah, like I gotta like it started off slow for me. Like the first episode was really slow, and so I kind of like faded out because I was like, this is really slow.
I'm
And
trying to. I don't remember the. I remember he was getting like executed and they couldn't kill him or something like. Spoiler, but he was getting ready to get executed and they couldn't kill him. And then they brought the special chick in
right,
the.
right,
And
right.
then when she was getting ready to execute him, he started fighting back.
Because she was serious.
Right. She almost
Yes.
cut his shit up. She almost took his shit up.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Hell's Paradise, they be boxing. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen.
But how's the story on that?
It's good, solid. I'll say it's the power scale is all over the place. It's like motherfuckers are like you would think a character strong, then they'll meet another character, or you would
Mhm.
think a character weaker than another character, and then they'll run into another character. They be like, all right, we finna box. They just want to see
Oh,
some box. So
I thought what my hero was good with that though.
what the
What you thinking like this character was gonna be a pushover? And
uh yeah, I mean, but My Hero, I feel like they spotlight a lot of characters. So like everybody get their chance to,
no, I
do
mean, yeah,
something.
but like, I mean, and right, and that's cool because I like that. I mean, because like, especially, but when they fought like the no moves and stuff, like some of the
Hmm.
no moves, you thought like, especially when they go on against like the higher class, you thinking like, man, maybe they finna let them have it. It's like, nah, that no move ain't no joke.
Nah,
and it's just random.
this last season was solid.
What the My Hero?
Yeah, the war.
Ah, the war was cold, bro.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. When do it come back on? Do you know?
Probably like October.
See, everything
And
got
that
this like
time.
everything is so
You
far
know what I
apart
mean?
though.
You gotta give these folks time, man. These
I don't want to
people
give them time, man. No,
they
they
working
job.
hard.
The story
They
is
lose.
written, so get to
First of
work.
all, the
Yeah,
dub actors is
yeah.
crazy. They in the studio screaming and learning all these lines because they recycle the same dub actors
Well, let
for
me.
every.
What are they? Are they? I mean, the dub actors are they on strike too?
Ooh, see, so that could be a thing too.
Right.
And I'm so upset that Deadpool 3.
He got pushed back up.
What? I'm like, I was all in, invested.
Oh yeah, everybody was. I mean, we still are. It's just man, we didn't remember they had pushed it up.
They starting to lose me a little bit. I ain't gonna.
I mean, but they had pushed it up. But we'll talk about that another time.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because like
Just
we could talk about like how Marvel and them been slipping. Because they definitely been slipping. Because I got a whole
that's
thing with that because I had a whole conversation about that before. And everybody was talking about, oh man, the superhero movies is getting old. And I was like, that's not the problem.
it's just the stories and we'll talk
It's
about
the
that
writers, right? We'll talk
another
about that
time.
another
JJ
time. Let's
JJK
let's get back to JJK.
versus Mekamaru. Mekamaru, they didn't show him get messed up, but we can assume the worst.
Right. So that and the thing is, right, I was just like, what did he do to him? That's why I want to know. Like, what did he do to him? Like, are we gonna show this later? Because the way how they just walked off, I was like, something really bad happened to him. I was like, I don't know if he dead or if he just really got him hanging around just in all types of looking like some goof or something.
He
You
might have
know?
turned him into one of them. Cause he keep the humans inside of him and then he
Right.
spit them out and use them later.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, did he do that or that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's crazy because it's like you don't know. So
but he got him though.
yeah. I mean, he definitely got him. because my man Walker talking to Ghetto. Talk about so
Your boy
bad.
Ghetto.
But you scared?
Said, well, did you think, he talking about it was a calculated risk. He said that like, whew.
Hey, right. Like, nah, you almost died, bro. A lot of stuff he did, you ain't know he was able to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just trying to, you trying to just show confidence like you had it the whole time. Cause it was too many Hans and what going on? Hey, nah, bro. You was about to die.
But I think overall I get it the episode. Like if you had to rate the episode, what would you rate it out of 10?
uh I think I'd give it. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I give it somewhere up there. It's up there. I give it like a 9 or something like that.
Okay. We on the
Cause it's
same
up there.
page.
Like that was a great episode. That was a way to get us straight into it.
And then
Hey,
it was enough time to go straight to what's going on next.
right, right. So and I like that because usually we get into the fights and then that's it. We cut it off.
Mm.
So now we got into the fight. We got to the end game of that fight. We finished it, and now we going to it was like what they was testing this veil, right?
Well, in the fight they was, but now they cast the veil, and they told the people inside to tell people on the
Right,
outside to get Gojo here, Satoru,
right,
Big Dog, and they all the characters is there. So
right.
they said
Everybody around it,
everybody there
and then Gojo walks in and like, I'm
at the end of
sorry,
the episode. I'm
my bad. And so it just for me, I'm like, it's nothing but it just I don't see anything good happening.
yeah,
Like I don't see
yeah,
anything good because you know what got me too is how Jujutsu Kaisen come on. It's how they show his eyes a regular color.
who
Gojo.
really?
And at the
I
time
gotta
when
watch
it comes
the
at
new
the
opening.
at the intro, yeah, the intro,
I
it'll
I've
show
been
his it'll show his
I'm
blue eye, huh?
I am I'm guilty of pressing skip.
So no, I always watch the intro because I like to hear the music and stuff
I
to see if
mean,
it's
I don't want to see spoilers in the intro, and so I'd be like, let me, Apple Music. I'm gonna look up the, the intro.
I mean, I'm just saying, but I mean, yeah, I mean that's understandable because, like I said, they show his blue eyes, and then they show him with his eyes not even blue anymore. So I'm like,
Mm.
dang. So what's really about to happen? Oh, well, they found the way to like either he uses powers up because that's another thing they did. I forgot what you're calling, but was like foreshadowing
Yeah,
is and when he fought what's his name Toji
when
at the beginning of the season, the dude that killed him.
in the beginning,
Megami's
what's
father.
oh yeah, okay,
So what I got from there, when you put it together, you can wear him out.
okay,
Like you can wear him out and you can get to him because he
yeah.
did that.
See,
So
but it's so different now though because Gojo he
no,
like on the
yeah,
whole
he on a
nother
different
level.
level from where he was at that point. But that's not saying you can't wear him out.
True.
To me, it's like you probably got to do a lot. And so right now they cutting him off from everybody, and they got all these people in there who he probably feel like he should save.
So they kind of got into it in season one. With Ghetto, when they was on the island and they was talking about uh his plan. Remember Gojo? I mean Jogo, the volcano head.
Mm-hmm.
Before he went to fight him, he was like, "We either gonna have to wear him down or trap him."
Yeah, I
So I
remember
feel
that.
like it's either one of the two that they're gonna do inside the veil. I think the veil is to kind of get him to use his powers, like whether it's gonna be people, they're gonna be using human shields and all types of
Right.
crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. They got all those people in there, and he ain't trying to kill people. And
Right.
that's a lot. That's a lot of collateral damage. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. He cut it off,
And,
so it's all him.
yeah. Did you hear what Panda said though?
No, what Panda said?
And he told when he was talking to the teacher, they was like try to look to keep the casualties at a minimum. And Panda was like, they ain't even talking about the humans. They don't care about the humans. They talking about sorcerers.
Oh, okay.
But they don't really care about people getting hurt.
I ain't even peep. I missed that.
Yeah,
I ain't even peep
yeah.
that.
That
Yeah.
teacher, I don't even. They in the movie they showed him one time with a sword yelling at the other dude. I don't even know what his powers is, but he
Okay.
does.
That's what I say. Yeah, I gotta go back and sneak and look at that real quick too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. All this is getting real crazy.
Man, it's starting to get. It's man. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah, nah, I
Then
am
they ain't
too.
showed. They haven't showed Yuji. When Yuji get there, but I think
No.
Yuji gonna be. I think Yuji gonna be there with Gojo though.
Okay. You think he gonna be
Yeah.
in the veil?
I think he gonna get there with Gojo.
I guess he got what's his name in him. He should be able to push through, right?
What, Sakuna?
Yeah.
I think it's not hard to necessarily get in. It's more so getting out.
Okay.
And
Because I'm about to
because
say,
I
but
think
could they?
it's made for Gojo. Like so,
Right.
like, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be real.
Hmm.
It's gonna be some real shit going on.
I think so. Yeah, I think I think a lot of people might really get hurt or die because they already show you what's his name. We don't know what happened to him, so that's a hint.
Who?
Mekamaru, what's his name?
Oh yeah, yeah, Nakamura.
Yeah, but they showed that anything can happen to anybody. So
Yeah.
that's what we got
But
off
I
jump.
feel like he was one of those kids. There wasn't no way he was gonna survive because he was the mole. Like
He was a who?
he was the mole. Like it wasn't no way he was gonna survive. You
But
know?
still, even I mean, even with that, they just showing like,
I
hey,
just feel like yeah. I don't think nobody's safe. Like I think, especially if stuff go to plan, if they plan work, I don't think nobody's safe.
no, I don't think so either. That's what I'm saying with Mekamaru, they showed that because you get this hope, like, man, hopefully he can get out of this and tell Gojo like, yo, this and that and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah. It was like because when they came in the room and he started fighting them, like Ghetto and what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. What's his name?
Mahito, Mahito.
Yeah, Mahito,
Yeah.
Mahito, yeah, Mahito. When he had them two in the room, I was like, "There's no way he winning." Like off bat, I was like, "There's no way he winning." I was like, "I don't care what he got. There's no way he's winning this fight." And Ghetto just knew he have to jump in though. He asked me, he's like, "Hey, you need help?" He said he got it. Because I'm like, even if you kill him, you still got to deal with Ghetto. And bro, remember he thought he was about to start fighting him. I'm like, bro, he
hmm
just staring at you. I'm like, you gonna lose. He even feel the need to move out the way. So I'm like, nah, you gonna lose this fight, bro. Like, I don't see this going good for you at all.
I always like that they kind of stay true to Ghetto character too, because like um he was praising Mekamaru like about how strong he was while they was fighting, and he was doing the same thing in the movie with Panda and
Uh-huh.
I can't the curse speech user and
I know
YouTube.
you're talking. Yeah,
Yeah, like he was talking them up, like he was talking them up basically, like so, like he cared. You could tell, like he cared about it's humans that he don't give a fuck about, like. But
yeah. He don't.
he
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, he 100% still true to himself because he don't want to go against the sorcerers. He just want to get rid of all the humans.
right,
I mean, he just doing what he got to do. He feel like, man, y'all not on
right,
my side, so
right.
just like Magneto. Like I don't want to be with these humans. I really want to kill them all, but I love y'all, but y'all fight me.
Casualties of war.
Oh yeah, it's called having a crazy head.
I
Some
mean,
crazy ass guy.
I respect it.
I do want to see what Sukuna. I want to see what he gonna do. What
What
he
he
gonna pop up
capable of?
with.
Yeah.
Because how many fingers he got? 3?
Yuji?
Yeah.
I am not sure right now at this
I,
point.
I think he swallowed 3. I want to say he swallowed 3.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, if he get out, bro, I think it's gonna
Complete
be nuts. But I know that's probably further along.
in the season.
Like even in the season, or if it's further along in the story, as far as him just like coming out and going crazy. I mean, because at the end of the day, that's how he living through him, right?
Yeah. But I think yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be man. I can't wait, man. I really
I
can't
can't
wait.
wait to be king.
Okay. They said I just saw
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
be a
They
mighty.
said one got to go Lion King, Shrek, Toy Story, and it was something else. Lion King, Shrek, Toy Story, and there was another one.
You said Lion King.
Shrek, Toy Story, and there was a fourth one that I can't think of right now. But they said one got to go.
Shrek.
Shrek.
I love Shrek. But you know
Well,
what
you
ruined it
put
for me? Is them going
you.
too far. They should have stopped like on 2.
No, we talking Shrek one, Toy Story run, Lion King one.
Ah.
Like not
Well,
the whole series.
out of those 3, yeah, I'm still getting ready to Shrek. Toy
But
Story I
see, that's
love
the,
too much, and
the
Lion
age
King
gap.
was a
That's the age gap between us though. Because I don't
huh?
remember the first story.
You don't? I love Toy Story. Like I remember the first Toy Story,
I
but
remember Zed. I remember
see that's part
Buzz
2.
thinking. See, yeah. I remember Buzz thinking he was a real toy. He thought he could fly. He
No,
thought he had.
he thought he was a real spaceman, and
Yeah.
he was over there at Sid house, and he tried to fly. But that's when they was telling him like, bro, you're a
He was
toy.
like, "You are a toy."
Yeah,
Now, Toy
don't try to
Story is
jump off.
a great movie. I just don't remember the first
I mean, all the movies are great. Like Shrek, the
one.
first
Now,
Shrek was
Shrek.
good. It
Now,
was
Shrek,
funny.
I can quote.
Yeah, Shrek
Shrek
was
got so
funny.
many quotables.
Yeah, Shrek was funny. Was it Incredibles?
Huh? Oh, it might have been Incredibles. But if that's the case, Incredibles got to go.
Yeah, I don't need Incredibles. I like Incredibles, but out of
Incredibles is a great
those,
movie. But yeah, I don't know. Incredibles got to go.
because Lion King ain't going anywhere.
Lion King. Lion King is like branded in anybody's soul from back in the day.
Yeah,
Like seeing Mufasa thrown off that cliff,
that was crazy. He was wrong.
and then watching Simba come try to wake him up.
Yeah, I remember because I saw it at the show. That's how old I am.
Y'all,
But that's how old I am. But yeah, the whole show was quiet. It was dead quiet.
I can imagine. Ain't no Disney movie ever did a death in the beginning like that.
That was so sad. It was like, yo, he
All right,
dead, man. Damn.
but I just brought my kids to see.
It was bogus because Scar told him to run away. Then he told the hyenas to go kill him. Like, dad.
Oh man, that was
Kill
wild.
your little nephew?
What did he say when
Jeez.
he threw him off the cliff?
Not long live the king.
Long live.
It was bogus because they said somebody did this whole thing on YouTube about that. That's saying that they ate Mufasa.
The hyenas.
Either the hyenas or Scar did.
Oh
Because
yeah,
when
when
he
they
was
had
in
the
the
ball.
yeah, but he was in the cave at his little spot and he was playing with
Yeah.
the skull. They was
Hmm.
like, that's the skull of a lion. I was like, oh, that
I
was kind of
mean,
deep.
what else? I mean, what was he going? I mean, what was they?
I guess you wouldn't waste food,
That's what they say. They don't bury bodies in the jungle. Like,
but it was just bogus. It's like he was just playing with his skull. Like, damn, bro,
yeah.
that's crazy. Wow,
But
that's nuts.
we going off topic though.
We been went off topic. I was about to bring us back, but I did. I wanted to get that out.
Uh, we pretty much touched on everything as far as the episode. I mean, like we
Yeah,
rated it. Um, talked about what how we excited for the next episode, which come out next Thursday.
yeah. Like I said, I do like I said, I haven't watched too many of the new animes,
Mm.
but as far as what's going with this, I think it's one of the top tier animes.
Right
Just
now,
how they doing with the storytelling and everything.
yeah,
And so, like when I first watched the first season, I thought it was really good. But now we kind of getting in depth, and now I see like, we about to start losing people. And that's not, that's how a way you don't keep the story stale because it keep us guessing.
right.
So but
Yeah,
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm excited for it.
me too, man. Absolutely. I think I think Jujutsu Kaisen might be the best new show out right now for our story. And I'm
Oh.
confident that after this Shibuya arc, way it's starting off, it's only gonna go up from here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. So I'm with it and everything like that. So I mean, all we got to do now is just wait for the new episode.
Yeah. Are we doing?
Right. I know you're going to. I got children, so
Yeah.
everybody likes
My
to
kid,
get loud.
my kids sleep right now. It was perfect.
Yeah, they like to walk around everywhere and get loud. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess until the next episode, we're gonna talk about it, and when it pop up, after it pop up, we're gonna look at it. We're gonna talk about it. Episode 1 of what we doing. We don't have a name.
We don't. It's authentic. It's real. It's raw. It's authentic.
Oh Lord.
We also need a catchy outro. We don't got one right now, but right now at the end of this episode, we just gonna say, "Hey, do this and the other catchy outro."
Right, because I'm your shepherd. Remember that. That's for everybody.
I gotta think of a clever name.
He said, "Yeah, think of a clever name."
Like your boy, your shepherd. I read that at the
Yeah,
bottom. I'm like, who is? Okay, your.
that's me. but
Nah, man.
but yeah, I guess until next time, man. We're gonna talk to everybody. We're gonna keep this thing rolling.
All right, man.
All right, brother, man. I'll talk to you. I'll get up with you too.
All right,
See you,
peace out.
everybody. See y'all in the mainland. I'm so lame.
Right.
All right, dude.
All right.